Hi, this is Draco from the FloofCast, and I also have Red here because he's captured my audio gratefully.
Yep.
Hey Red, I got some cool information.
Really? What's this cool information?
Did you know we had a Twitter?
No, did we?
Yeah, I've just been too lazy to mention it.
No, that's new. When did we have this Twitter?
About a month and a half ago.
Well, so why don't we tell the people what this Twitter is, since we've had it for this month and a half and we haven't been using it.
This Twitter is where you'll find information about videos we like, about videos we post, and maybe tweet it out some people that could possibly use attention for their art and or other talents.
Okay.
As well as I have a few personal ideas for the channel too.
Oh boy, personal ideas. Personal ideas are good.
Yeah, they're in the realm of like the artist showcase, which is the next one we are going to try to push is Roman Runes on Google Plus.
Nice.
But just need to contact them for whenever we get time. But
after the
also had an idea, maybe readings for some independent stories or promoting music from people who make it and would like to share it to us to show the public. Maybe Music Mondays or something.
So I get to be Morgan Freeman reading stories and doing my voiceover work then. Is that what I'm getting at?
You either get to be Morgan Freeman or Freddy Krueger. Or maybe if there's a lot of dots, you could pretend to be Jason for a couple seconds. And
okay. I was thinking of what Freddy Krueger sounds like and I totally forgot.
I don't know.
Anyways.
But anyway, if we do end up promoting music as well, it would have to be royalty free without claiming it.
Ooh,
not all of the music has to be royalty free from the artist, just the stuff that we would sample to other people.
Right. So if you made, virtually what we're saying is if you made music, you virtually have to allow us to have the licensing to use said music on the channel. So we don't have no issue in that. So if you actually own the music and you've actually written the music, then please step right up. But if it's someone that oh, I know this cool band, Aerosmith, we'd like you to play their music. No way in hell that's happening because, well, there's a thing on YouTube that are copyright claims and strikes and things like that. And that's one way, sure, quick way, if you're not careful, to remove your channel. So. Yeah.
Well, and that, and as well, with copyright music, I noticed, or copyright-free music I notice on YouTube is a lot of people are hesitant because they don't want to give something for free, but what a lot of people don't know is if it reaches royalty-free and smaller channels use it, bigger channels want to use it because it's royalty-free, it's something fresh, and it just keeps going and going and higher up. And the more popular the channel is that sees the music and wants to use it, the more people that will ask who the music is from.
Exactly. It's called advertisement. That's why you see a lot of these game companies out there and YouTube gamers. At the beginning, none of these game companies liked YouTubers playing their games, except for the indie devs like Mojang, who did Minecraft. And they realized, well, hey, this is free advertisement. All they're doing is getting a little bit of money, and they play our game. They tell us how much they like their game, if they like it or if they don't, and we get free advertisement for it. So it's a win-win for us. They buy our game, and then they turn around and play our game, and then they turn around and give us free advertisement.
Yes, and Minecraft doesn't mind if you use their gameplay. There is some copyrighted music in there, but most people don't play the music disc on camera. Well, depending on who they're friends with, but look at Minecraft. It started slow about, I don't know, 8 years ago or so, 7, 8 years ago. They allowed people to upload the video, and look, after all this free advertisement and stuff, it's possibly the second best-selling game of all time on the computer.
And that came from word of mouth of YouTubers. And all these indie devs started going on that principle of, hey, we need to reach out to the YouTubers. And then these big game AAA titles like Bethesda and Rockstar and stuff like that. They said, yeah, we're going to do it too. But the caveat about that is you can't use certain music, which is understandable to us YouTubers because of the fact that, like Grand Theft Auto is the best explanation. I don't know why we went into this tangent, but whatever. I'll finish this tangent off and we'll go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Grand Theft Auto has the records in the cars, the radio stations in the cars. However, they license the music to be played in the game, but the license is just for Rockstar. It's not for the other YouTubers. And in order to get licensing for all the songs in if the record labels were to give it to you, it would cost you about a couple grand plus, if you're lucky, to get all the radio tracks to be able to use on your thing. So what Rockstar says is you're not allowed to do this, but you can do everything else. We particularly don't care, and all you do is you just don't turn on the radio, or you mute the radio, or whatever you have to do. So
yes, and a quick information for those who do want to send us music. It would be a lot easier for us to use it if you don't tell us to download it from YouTube, because the aggregates on there would possibly get it in the first place if you upload it and then forget about the copyright. Mm-hmm. But it'd be easier if you email one of the three of us the music directly for the base file. That way we could capture the audio and upload it directly without any problem.
I would actually say the two of us.
The two of us.
Me or Draco. It's not that we're trying to keep Nova out of it. It's just she's a busy person, and to have her email spammed with, hey, we want you to play this music on your FloofCast. It's by us, such and such, such and such, is kind of annoying for her. So, because she's also an artist, and she expects commissions and things like that, and that's how she gets commissions, is through emails and stuff. So it's easier if you just email me, because I have nothing else better to do, or Draco. He definitely has nothing else better to do. I kind of do, but not as much as...
Thank you!
Nova. So the two of us is perfectly fine for that.
And as for the stories, they may not have as high, or they may not have as an immediate success as music does. But every game, if you play a game right now, someone started out from the bottom, started writing stories, managed to work their way up to developing these multi-billion-dollar game stories.
And, I got it. The best person that I can say, going back to the music, it was kind of like that, was someone like Foxamore. He was kind of the same way. He started off playing, making music, here and there, and now he's just, everybody knows of him. If you're in the fandom, almost everybody knows of him. But if you've been to like big conventions and stuff like that, he's been to MFF, Anthrocon,
the latest wine stream,
EFF, Eurofurence. He's been there, and he's met Paul McCartney. I think Paul McCartney or Ringo Starr, one of the two. He's met one of the Beatles and all that. And there's a lot of people out there like that who've started off small, music or art or story-wise, and if somebody likes your stuff, you've become big. And through word of mouth is always the best way to advertise yourself. If you get free advertisement from someone that, it's free for you. What we get is what we get from YouTube, from the Google itself. So it's not like anything's out of your pocket. You're getting the free advertisement. We're getting subsidied from our videos later on if we decide to do that. So.
Yes, and I want to put this, since it's probably going to be near the end of the video, since this is just a quick informational video, extended. Share this video, like it, comment, whatever. We don't normally ask for stuff like that, but I'm not asking for our own growth, but in order to help other people grow, other people get noticed, since we are willing to take the time to show them to the public, their ability to grow rests on the people who share this video.
Yep. This is an advertisement within an advertisement, literally. By growing us, we grow you, which is so fucking cliche-ly stupid. Everybody says that. You help me, I help you. Together we could build a better world. And I'm sitting here gesturing like a fucking politician with my hands. You can't see it. It's just hilarious as hell.
But that has actually worked. I mean, companies like Machinima, or I hate to go back to gaming, but Machinima, Rooster Teeth, other stuff like that are basically grown just by a bunch of friends in their free time.
And their friends, and their friends, and all that. And all it
Yes,
does,
and it just grows.
all it does, guys, is it takes a simple thing. When you watch the video all the way through and you like it, down at the bottom of the video, there's a little section there where you can share it to Google+. All you do is click on the button. If you have a Facebook and it's linked, you can share it to Facebook, you can share it to Google+, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have, share it. If you think that you have someone out there who would want to watch it, share it with them. Because in turn, they can get the information from us, and maybe they might be an artist who want to be in our showcase, or maybe they be a musician or a writer or a fursuit maker or whatever it may be, or hey, if you're a YouTuber and you're in the fandom, and one of us, if both of us have a consensus, or even all three of us have a consensus on liking your channel, we're more than welcome to do that, as well as give out channel shoutouts. It doesn't matter if you're a blogger, vlogger, dancer, maker of fursuits, you're the Ranting Griffin style where you rant and play games, you're a gamer,
Musician,
a musician, a wine streamer, just a person who reads, sits there and reads books, like a video audio book. Doesn't matter. If you're within the fandom,
I'll even let slide through people who can solve a Rubik's Cube with their feet.
Well, as long as it's something that's entertaining, that we find entertaining, and we find the quality to be decent, that is willing to put the FloofCast name on it, you're more than welcome to do that. Take a look at it.
By decent quality, we just mean no BlackBerry cameras during a setting sun.
No BlackBerry cameras, no 5-cent microphone that sounds like you got a popcorn machine in your mic. Halfway decent. We're not. Especially me. I've done YouTube for gonna be a year now, coming up next Monday, and I've grown better. But with what I have, it's not the best, and I know it's not the best, and I'm kind of ashamed to put out my content when it's not.
Yeah, 100%. And the reason I sound like I do is this isn't really what I sound like either. I'm just stuck with a really crummy mic because all my others broke.
But yeah, I have a decent mic. My editing software is shit. My computer is shit. But I still enjoy what I'm doing, and if someone enjoys watching it, or enjoys getting some fun out of it, or whatever, I'll do it. If the quality's subpar, yes, I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So it's just, I'd rather put out what I can if it's a bit subpar, but still. We're not gonna say, hey, if it looks like complete other shit, then, that's the only thing. If it's got really bad, and if it's something that you might not understand what you're doing because you're brand new to YouTube, I'm more than willing to help you. I'm more than willing to tell you, hey, this is a good editing software for free. This is a good video software for free. Recording software. Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And then go from there. It's like probably a 25-minute chat via Hangouts, 25-minute Skype chat, or a private message through YouTube chat that I could just do. It's not that hard. I gotta get my Skype information because you'll have to ask. You can ask through a PM, and I'll give it to you that way. But I'm not gonna just put it out there so everybody can see it.
One last thing I do want to put out there, it is personal towards me, is I'm a very... How can I word this right without sounding gross? I'm an angry person. A lot of the time, some very small minor things that seem like nothing can make me angry, so maybe also let us know if you want one of us to possibly just totally dismember something with hatred. Like a rant, except no holds bar. I have to.
Okay. Anyways, we're going into the realm of said person who makes a living doing this. But yeah,
It doesn't even have to be like very related or stuff like that. There are so small things that I would love to put the spotlight on, like people who drive using the directional 2 inches before they turn.
anyways, before this goes out on a tangent yet again, remember, and the reason, well, you hear a lot of YouTubers say it, but it's true. And if you don't understand why, yes, leave a like. The reason why likes help us is because it lets YouTube know, oh, there's some activity going on, people are liking this, that means there's views going on, then we're going to boost it up in the list. If you don't like it, dislike it. It does the same exact thing. Go right ahead. It does the same thing to YouTube's eyes. It only person is going to make us feel bad. So if you hated it, dislike it. That's fine too. Comment in the comment section below. That also helps. If you want to, just don't spam the fucking thing because you think you're going to help us. That doesn't work. We will clear it out because we both have, at least I have, some integrity when it comes to YouTube. Share. Like I said, it's so easy to share. Once you like the video, or once you let the video go all the way through, down at the bottom, there's those little buttons. You just click on a button, and it'll send it to wherever it needs to send it to. I think if your YouTube channel has a affiliation to Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter or something like that, it'll automatically send it. If not, you probably have to put in some information. But share it to your friends. And if it's something simple as sharing to Google+, you don't have to do anything. It just, if you're signed into a YouTube channel, you have your Google Plus signed in for you. So you just click that little Google Plus one, and all your friends can see it. And if you have someone that you think will see it, share it with them. And that's all we have to say.
You can share it over Skype if you want to. Any kind of thing where you can post your own personal thoughts, like share it on Twitter, or even even MySpace. You can copy and paste the link into your status bar.
Yep. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a weird little whatever it is.
Informational topical video.
Right. There probably won't be any podcasts for the remainder of this month, nor Artist Showcase, because it is the holiday season and people will be having Christmas is coming up for those who celebrate Christmas. And
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I myself, or we will possibly just put a video out just once a week about anything, just to let you know we aren't dead.
Well, yeah, we're not going to be dead. It's just this month is a holiday season, and a lot of people are going to be out of town and be busy, so it's a kind of a given. Let's see, where was I? Oh, holiday season. I hate being interrupted because I forget my train of thought gone. It's the holiday season, so we're not going to be doing much this month. If you are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, I believe it's been and gone. Happy Hanukkah. Belated Hanukkah. Kwanzaa, any other deity, religion, happy whatever it may be. Happy holidays, just to fucking cover all the bases. Monday, if you want to support me, I will be doing a live stream. I don't know when. I believe I'm thinking of 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on my Twitch channel, which is in my description of my videos, if not at the end of my videos, which is on my YouTube channel, which you can see down in the description below. Come on out and hang out with us. It's going to be a birthday special because it's my birthday. Yay! Yay! I'm getting old.
Ravel!
Draco will be joining me on that. I believe I'll be playing some Minecraft for the first hour. I'll be doing another game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That's actually a fun one. That video is also coming out Saturday.
I'll also remember the PDF this time.
And we'll be doing that for another hour. And then if I decide to go for 3 hours, I have a couple of games that are streamable games that are more fun streaming than they are playing on YouTube.
Maybe you can show them your zero that you paid.
Oh, God, no. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. And goodbye, and we'll see you in the new year, I believe.
Yes, have plenty of eggnog.
And enjoy your holiday season, whatever it may be, and we'll see you in 2016. Have a good day. See you later.
Happy holidays!
Bye bye. And bye, Bon.